morning, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Thought we would take you along for a personal journey today. We've got the weed eater, snacks, a little bit of candy, gloves. Where are we headed? It's gonna be good. Bryson City today first before we continue to go down to our destination.
But they just got those spotlights up there on. This stuff is made for that gorgeous. I'll stay down here because the smoke's following me everywhere I go.
All right, guys, we've had a great day here in Western North Carolina. We have gone through Bryson City and had lunch, and we visited Cherokee. We went up to Cowee, and we have come all the way down to Cherokee County to our family cemetery. And as you can see, it needs a lot of attention. We have marked graves that we know are at least 10 relatives, all relatives, grandparents, and brothers and sisters and whatnot. The rest of what you see in here are a lot of unmarked graves and rocks. And by church record, and what is presumed to be correct, as all of us have checked and have done our due diligence, all of them, or a good portion of them, are Cherokee that are buried here, that went to church here at our grandfather's church. So we're going to take a little bit of time and weed eat and clean up around the cemetery. We feel that it's important to recognize ancestry and relatives and all of these things. You know, a lot of people can say, well, you didn't know those people, so why would they matter? The fact of the matter is what they did and who they are and where they came from and their story here in Western North Carolina, and surviving removal and coming together and building community and buying acreage for a lot of people and building a church community is why we are all where we are. So this isn't super exciting. We're going to be quickly cleaning up around each grave and decorating each one because all of them matter. somebody really picked that stone. That's not just an average stone. That's dolomite.
Well, some of these are crystally looking out here.
Right. They were very specifically chosen. Watch out for your feet. This is who I think is Memo. That's the closest unmarked one and the biggest one, the biggest rocks in here. That's what we think. It would make the most sense. We're gonna give grandmother purple. I think she'd like that. This is
Dark on this side.
Okay, so it's getting dark, so we've had a lot of time though we've weed-eated around each individual, what we know of a head and possible footstones. Some of them have both, some of them don't. Some of them are clearly adults. One or two of them just say mother. Some of them are simply marked with small stones in a certain line, and we know some of them are probably children. We know that the pillar of the church, the original church here in Shoal Creek, was right over here. This was all of my grandfather's property. They lived here in Indian Territory. They lived in Georgia, and then they moved into, this is Cherokee County. They moved in this direction way before the removal. And I know that his daughter, which would be my third great-grandmother, was born here. She's actually buried in the next cemetery over. But this is the original plot and land, and we do have the church records. We have estimated, again, like I said, about 50 graves. We know there's about 10 that are marked with a name, and all of them, with the exception of one or two, we know are direct line descendants, grandparents and or uncles, aunts. And we thought we just wanted to, I wanted to show certain family members they've wanted to see. They've been in the area, but they've not been up to this very remote grave site. A little out of breath, so we've got it cleaned up some. I'd like to bring a few more tools up here. Maybe in the spring we will come up and we'll bring a few more things and we will redecorate. But every grave has been marked, has been cleaned a little bit. We took out all of the brush, large pieces, and this beautiful tree. And next time for sure we'll be bringing red ribbon. So maybe we'll bring some more special friends of ours. So we thank you for coming along on our journey. I hope this inspires you to dig into your roots, to truly dig into who you are, no matter who that is or what that is. It all matters. This is where we come from. We'll see you in the next video.